Hey guys, it's me Ryan. Welcome back to my channel. Just a few things I wanted to bring up. I know I've been away from YouTube for a while, and it's just a lot of factors of things that happen in life like work, school, family, my own relationships that happen. So you got to make sure you're able to do that and be strong and be able to come to class and do what you got to do to get out soon as possible. There was some times where I would slack and not come to school because I just needed that break time. So that's something you might face when you come into school, but I do highly recommend you don't miss a lot of school if you want to graduate as soon as possible. That's kind of the situation I am right now. I just been focusing on my schooling and getting that done. And a lot of my recording has been delayed just because, sometimes people don't like to be recorded, and you got to respect that. And other things are just like sometimes people are scheduled with you and they don't show up. And sometimes school has short weeks during the month and things just happen. And just wasn't inspired sometimes to record because I had nothing to show y'all through my videos. So basically, I'm pretty much done with my cosmetology course. I finished all my grades, all my testing. So right now, all I'm doing is making up hours. I only have 50 hours left to finish the cosmetology course here in San Antonio. So I do have a graduation date of November 12th, which I'm excited and hopefully ready to go get my license and start this journey, which I love to create. I know what I want to do as far as my profession. I really want to focus on coloring, highlighting, would like to do extensions, and men's hair as well, as far as like men's toupees, stuff like that, to get ready for their weddings and do some wedding tutorials and stuff like that for women to make sure they're pretty for their wedding day. So that's kind of where I think my niche is going to be in the beauty community. But I'm here at school, ready to clock in. So if I start recording stuff, I'll just bring you some memories. I'll put in some clips of what I've been going through within the weeks and the months and of that when I was not recording and stuff like that. What I'm pretty much gonna do, I'm just going to start recording, see what I can put into my YouTube, start showing some of my creations that I create, and hopefully you like. Hopefully you would want to book with me in the near future. So let's go clock in and record the week. So come along with me to see what unfolds. See you in a bit.
I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never want to share tonight. Tonight. If the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we.
So here we are. This is my station here at Palm Mitchell School. This is my little station you see right here. I have some of my awards that I won, my phase 1 and phase 2. The phase 2 is what you can end with. I do have some certificates from Top and Take Home, Average Savage, Super Service Week, and being Cosmo of the Month. Here's my station. So here is my client Laura. We had our consultation and she was wanting to fix her hair. This is her coming in using box dye. She liked the ash tone color that she had already, but wanted some highlights. But what I recommended for her, because she already did a box dye, I let her know that that wasn't going to be a good option for her. So what I did recommend was doing low lights to get more definition within her hair. Kind of like how you would do highlights but with color. Here is me doing her in the 4 standard sections, and then using our Palm Mitchell XG in the color shade 5N with a 10 volume developer. So here I am starting her color dye highlight, kind of like a highlight but with color. Here I am doing about an inch sectioning and then doing some weaving parts to put in that dimension I was saying earlier to give her that highlight effect. So here I am doing some of the highlighting, and here are the foils, using my foils, sectioning in between, make sure it's nice and even, and making sure she gets that dimension that she needs within her hair. Going step by step, putting all that dye in to hopefully pop out that color with the ash tone that she already has from that box dye she used. Here's a little time lapse of how my highlighting went. Here I am doing her sides now, doing the same sectioning about an inch apart, weaving, and doing the same process all around her head. Here's the end process of me doing all her foils for those low lights you see on her hair. Let her process about 25 more minutes. Then the products I am using for her hair are our tea tree products with Paul Mitchell, the tea tree color protectant, along with lemon sage thickening shampoo and conditioning to make her hair more thicker. She said it was very thin. So here I am at the bowl, taking all those highlights off, those foils from those low lights, and giving her a good shampoo and conditioning. So after washing her hair, she was wanting to have a haircut as well, about an inch, just to take off her dead ends, which you see I'm doing right here. I just did a quick cut, make sure it was nice and even all the way around. And then she wanted to introduce some layers, so I did some long layers, which you'll see later along this video. And I did a quick blow dry because the time was getting to closing, so I just did a quick blow dry, and you'll get to see the end results. Hope you like. Here guys are some of my photos within my Paul Mitchell journey, and hope you like.
Know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we want and we're happy after the fall, and I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. If the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we want and we're happy after the fall, and I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it. I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight.
And guys, here are some clips from my friends and teachers and me just having a good time. Hope you guys enjoy these. Thank you for making my palmetto journey fun. Hey guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I know the clients was just one. I did have a few more, but they had to reschedule. I do hope you guys enjoyed of what I showed so far as my journey with my videos and my previous videos, of the experience I've gained. Just showing you my before and after from when I started school, October 15th of 2024. And I will be graduating November 11th, which is next Tuesday of 2025. I will be making another video of my walkout video, so be ready for that. Just want to hope you guys enjoyed my journey with the photos, my friends, my before and after, my teachers, making my experience here at Palm Mitchell fun whenever, you know, I was born with book work or no clients and stuff like that. Thank you for always making it fun. Thank you for my teachers, Andrew, Tina, Norman, Adriana, Destiny, and Anna, always making my fun here at Palm Mitchell School of San Antonio. Thank you to all the friends that I've made here at Palm Mitchell, my cosmos, estheticians, barbers. Thank you for always making it fun here. You know who you are, my friends, that I'm going to be in contact with and see how our journey is along the future with our cosmetology license. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I will be posting a new one next week on my walkout. Please like, share, and comment. Remember to always unleash your beauty with no strings attached. And I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.